We first told you about his fatal shooting on the campus of Catholic University in Washington last night on the WHAS 11 night team. Today, the tragedy is hitting hard with the friends and family of 25-year-old Maxwell Emerson of Crestwood, Kentucky. The exact details leading up to his death are still unclear. Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie talked with those who knew Emerson and share the latest update from police.
Students at Oldham County High School are grieving, losing not just a coach, but someone they say could relate to and understand them better than anyone else could. Now today, several of them met up inside to support each other. The halls of Oldham County High are lined with the Emerson name.
Like you see right there, he won the state title his senior year.
Especially Maxwell Emerson, a hugely successful wrestler when he was a student, now years later passing that knowledge down as both a coach and teacher himself.
We knew what he was talking about, so it kind of gave us respect. And he went through the exact same stuff.
The varsity wrestling team is grappling with the fact they couldn't even say goodbye.
When we first got there, we didn't even talk. We just sat there.
Yeah, we were just in such disbelief. It was just like, we were outside, we were all just sitting on the driveway. It was just silent.
A spokesperson with Oldham County Schools tells me Emerson was in the nation's capital for a Library of Congress teacher development program. The trip took a tragic turn on the Catholic University of America campus Wednesday when D.C. police say a man shot Emerson and then ran off. In a new update tonight, police elaborating on the timeline.
Based on video evidence, detectives observed the victim and suspect walking together and arriving at the location of the offense together. Detectives are still investigating if there is a potential connection between the victim and suspect.
Back in Kentucky, Emerson's sister confirming she believes her brother was robbed at gunpoint and Snapchatted his mother, who was also on the trip, for help when it happened. Meanwhile, in the midst of this investigation,
he was definitely called to teaching.
Oldham County High School teacher Julie Boucher is remembering a man she saw make a real impact on young students.
They would go to his classroom all the time. All students would just check in. There was a vulnerability that he was willing to give to students and allow them to have with him. So there was a transparency, and you can tell they loved him.
And those students plan to honor him.
Remember everything he's told me and try and push myself as hard as I can.
By carrying on his legacy. In LaGrange, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
Once again, late word. Police say the suspect's still at large at this hour, and in a statement from Oldham County Schools today, a spokesperson says, quote, "The Emerson family has deep roots in our school system, so this tragedy touches many of our students and staff. Max was a young teacher, but he made it his goal to form lasting relationships with his students in order to foster a lifelong love of learning," end quote. The school district also says that grief counselors will be available at the schools for anyone who needs help processing this loss.